sponsor for the Shrek Lord song. Second one off Poems of Five, a collab between me and Nexus Blackwood. My name is Nexus Blackwood, artist, author, musician. Newfane Public Library. Yes, I know it's not a business, but it is sponsored. Libraries are of the utmost importance, especially to me as an author. This is how you introduce a community to new things and how you bring more experiences to the youth, to the adults of that area, to everyone. They're generally a great place for community. They're a third space. They can help people out, and oftentimes a lot of people get introduced to new ways of thinking, new stories, new formats, new everything. They're very important to every community. They are the lifeblood of community. They don't need book bans, they need support. So getting a library card, doing videos, even being involved in your library can help out. They're always looking for volunteers, donations, all of that stuff. And Newfane Public Library is one of my favorite places to go, along with the Lockport Public Library. It's how I can support my community and do a lot of great things for this area, you know? As an author, I've really appreciated all they've given me to help out, to do the author talks, to even have them as a sponsor too is awesome. Even though I might be promoting them, it's still amazing to be doing these things. So, thank you, Newfane Public Library. I appreciate it. Let's go take a look inside and see what they have. For lovers of physical media, down at the Newfane Library especially, they have a bunch of DVDs for my movie watchers, my movie lovers. They've got a wide variety. Here is more kids stuff. I can see back here, there's a lot of more adult, more, I'm gonna guess there's probably documentaries if I was to go looking around. But yeah, I can see the movie 9. I remember them from Coheed and Cambria. But you can borrow a whole bunch of DVDs and get to watch your favorite movies without having to deal with pesky Netflix. We all hate Netflix if we're independent. Another little cool thing over here is audiobooks. I'm not getting into the debate of whether a audiobook is reading or not, but however you consume the story is what's important. Here I'm holding Play Away, the all-in-one audiobook, The Vanishing, and I will read you the back real quick. From New York Times best-selling author Jane Ann Krentz comes a new gripping romance suspense trilogy fraught with danger and enigma. I'm gonna leave you right there, but cool little audiobook you can come borrow and consume more knowledge, more stories, and introduce yourself to new, maybe favorite authors. Speaking of which, we're gonna talk about new arrivals. Along with accepting donations from indie authors, the new arrivals also apparently subscribe to comic books and graphic novels. I actually got this from Ruskell's Comics for here though. So thank you, Ruskell's Comics. I'm sorry I couldn't feature you on this album. I will have future plans for you, Russ. But the absolute Batman, I hope to get the series in here slowly. And yeah, a lot of different indie authors. Looks like we've got TJ Klune, Go Gentle, that's not the name, Maria Semple. It's hard because they change the name and the format on every single book. I should know that too because I do that too. But yeah, we got Patricia Cornwell, we've got Elizabeth Sprout, so a whole bunch of different varieties and genres for you to consume along with visual novels and graphic novels. So another reason to support your libraries. Another cool thing they have let me do is with Flesh Prism, which hopefully will be done by the time this comes out. They let me do a little print-on-demand teaser, so hopefully this will be still up when this video is out. I almost just knocked this over. Great. But yeah, Flesh Prism, you can get the teasers, you pay the printing costs, you get the teasers. I am really happy they did this, and I'm hoping to do this with a little more libraries. I just haven't reached out yet, but I'm super grateful for them letting me do this and bring a little horror into our lives. I don't know. I hope people enjoy Flesh Prism, but that's besides the point. Let's go take another look around. Wow, look at all this space, which they use for events. So, along with your general borrow, support your library, get your printing done, computers, which I'll show off in a second, you can also come down for general programming. They do tutoring for the kids of Newfane. They do so much. They've had author talks, they've had painting events, crafts events. You know, it's really important to do this stuff and support your library systems. And it's really cool that they get to present this to the community along with being able to just be a normal library. So, cool little thing. All this space back there is all the children's books. So if your kids don't want to read, force them here to read. I'm joking. But come on down and get some children's books for them. I'm sure that your kid will find something that they love. And I bet if I went looking, I could find the Shrek books that this place sponsored. So now I'm curious. I'm going to go find one. Hold on. I am sad to report there is no Shrek books, so you cannot find Shrek the Laundry Lord. I'm joking, that's a poem. But unfortunately, we do not have Shrek books here. At least I can't find them. I'd love for you to prove me wrong by coming down to the Newfane Library and supporting it. Anyways, now, they also support indie authors. So, some familiar names of friends of mine. They've got Brie Evanhart's Strangers in Our Heads, a cute little YA romance with magic, trying to escape a oppressive regime. I'm going to say regime, probably just government, but I'm going to say regime. There's, I bet you I could find Mike X. Welsh's work in here. One of my great author friends, if I can find it real quick. I cannot. Oh, I found something else that people may be interested in. You like Divergence? I can never seem to not hear about this story. I have to read it. So I haven't because I don't read as often as I should. I know that's funny. I'm an author that doesn't read, but Divergence. Let's see if I can find another really good one. Let's see. 1 second. Not recognizing any titles off the top of my head. I think these are all YA though. If I could find the Crows of Fire, that'd be cool, but I do not seem to find it. But I'm sure they have something for everyone. I have very niche tastes, so come on down. Come get a book. I'm about to wrap this video up, but even I didn't know they had this. You ever want to learn French? Well, now you can with this CD if I don't knock it over. They've even got CDs for you. For you. CDs aren't your local library. We all love physical media, so I told you they had CDs. I just didn't know they were over here. So, yeah. Bringing more to the community, your local libraries. Oh man, I love CDs. That's because I'm a musician. Thank you to the Newfane Library for sponsoring our project. If you're out in the Lockport, Niagara, Newfane region, come support your local libraries. Check this place out. It's lovely for the small community. And thank you. Nice to see you, Natal, artist, author, musician. I'm out.